That Deadime creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadime and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadime just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia. Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Hootle, don't get blown away, okay?
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed, Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Oh?
Yes! Very nice.
Is that so? You don't say.
How?
I see.
Hey! Sure.
Nice work.
Oh?
Very nice.
Well?
Yes! What?
What?
I don't believe this!
All right.
No.
Sure.
Really now.
Yes! What?
What?
Very nice. Yes.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this!
Move your head! Lightning defense!
Take this!
By the power of blade! These ones can run rings around us!
Here! Devastation!
Tornado! Waterfall! Sleep now!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the bubbling to me. Fantastic! Great! Amazing!
Shut up, Law! I'm trying to focus!
I was only trying to be nice.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep away first.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
No choice! I'm not done! Take this! You're finished!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Rongo!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
It's over! Take
We
this!
got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause Raw's on.
Here I come! Eat this!
Lightning orb!
We're thinning them out.
We? More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly.
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Raging Burning
Take this!
Water!
You're mine!
I'm surrounded!
Blast the shock!
Rolling snap!
Crush! They've got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Do it.
Throw away! You're
You're most
mine!
comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a white bird.
Blast the shock! Devastation! I'll run you through! You're finished! Megasonic thrust! Blew away!
Water! Here
Oh no! You're mine! You're finished!
Glimmer Dragon!
Devastation!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion. We managed to pull through.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
Maybe something's going on in the forest. I think Hootle senses something.
Why didn't the Renans take it...
Ow! Take this!
Dance in the wind!
Eat this! Here I come!
Sleep now.
It's over!
Freeze
Come
them!
one, come all! Hurricane Thrust! Lunar Rondo! You're mine!
Dance in the wind!
Swallow me! I'm not done! Blow away!
Damn it!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Lunar Rondo!
Sweet dreams!
Tear you apart!
Showtime!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
It's so
Less talking,
Cut them apart to your heart's content. I need to be stronger.
Gotta break through! You're mine! You're finished!
Rip and tear!
Radiant Flash!
Here we go again.
Take this!
Airborne beast. My specialty.
Here I come!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Radiant Flash! I'm not done!
Watch this.
Here I come! Dragon Shout! Slash the shock!
Eagle assault.
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Radiant Slash!
I'll be saving this one.
I can feel my power growing!
I can't wait to start making our meal.
Ooh, we having something new to eat?
Yep, now that we have all the ingredients.
Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Go no further!
Freezing storm! First strike! Talon hurricane!
Not on my watch! Ice tornado!
Glitter dragon!
Tempest
You're
wall!
finished!
A banana!
Ready!
Go!
Here I come! You're finished! You got flyers!
I've got this! Just let a marksman handle it!
Tear! All yours! Devastation! Now fantastic! Great! Amazing!
Shut up, Law! That's my cue!
Shut him down! Let's go! Eagle assault!
Looks like we won. Hoo, 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 hoo. Hoo, 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 hoo.
This'll be a delicious piece of
No
cake!
further!
Flame of fury!
Here I come! It's over!
Hear my call!
Here!
Blood!
Flame of fury!
Talon hurricane! Water breeze!
Eagle fly! You're finished!
Water! Hear my call!
Here I come!
Hear evil! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted
Lightning
to...
flash!
Wow, look what I just found.
way.
Here I come! I'm like bait to them!
I'm only getting started.
Dance! That freaking does it! Here I come!
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage! More with that
Eagle
pink
fly! Flying blades! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Okay, here I go.
I'm sorry to be
It's over!
We've all got enough on our plate.
Yes, ma'am.
Here, let me help.
It's over!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Dragon Shell!
There you go. Feel like me again.
It's over!
That's fun.
You're mine!
Eagle Fly!
Cover the capture.
Now you see what I can. I'm just getting
Here I come!
It's
Don't
in the
try
sky.
harder!
It's
Not
mine.
a chance!
Here's
I'm
a
not
healing
done!
arc.
Burn! Now I can let loose! First strike! Pierce! Talon!
Raging cannon!
Take this!
Eat this.
Here I come! You're finished!
Thank you.
You're finished!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Plasma shock! Try harder! You're mine!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
You're finished!
I'll tear you apart.
Bring it on! You're mine!
What that frickin' does it.
Try harder! My turn! I'm not done! I owe you one!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Whirlwind snap!
Here, let me help.
Lightning orb.
Megasonic thrust!
One at a
Here I
time.
go.
That frickin' does it!
Here's a healing arc.
That's what I
chargers
get.
for me.
They're shooting too high.
Come on, here!
I'll do it.
Xion!
Get toasty.
Burn strike!
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
We seem to have come across something a little...
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret
over.
this.
Into the shadows. Raging storm.
They got me flanked!
Tunnel.
First strike!
Like it's a duel of the arts.
Eat this!
Raging hurricane.
Take this! It's over!
Do it.
Drago!
Magic.
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me.
It's over!
Eagle Star! I'll be saving this one.
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
No escape! Pierce!
More where that came from.
Slap the shot!
Lunar
Here it
Blast!
comes! You're
Lunar
finished!
Blast! I'm
Blow
all
away!
stopped up! Raging Mental Edge!
Raining slap! Here I come!
Shining Supernova!
Blow away!
Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Maybe something's going on in the forest. I'm not afraid.
Mahag Sar, a land where the winds scar.
Get lost!
To be sealed!
Lunar
It's over!
Corruption! Lunar Blast!
Here I come! It's over!
Gale Force!
It can hide itself?
Lunar Corruption!
Amazing! Take it!
This world!
You're finished!
Gemini Ultra!
I'm not done! Blast the shock!
Raging Cascade! Gemini
Take this! You're finished!
Talon Hardhead!
Rising Phoenix! Take this! First strike!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do
I
something
won't
about
give
that.
in.
In here! I'll be saving this one! I'll fix you up!
You're mine! Now I can let loose!
Here's a hero! First aid!
You're mine!
Raging
Pierce them!
Cascade!
Lunar Rondo!
Magic Display!
I'll finish you here and now.
You're
Healing
Try harder!
Hey,
Not
let's
again!
see that you don't get in trouble again.
Dance!
Sphere! Here's the eagle!
I'm not
Freeze
done!
Lancer!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Freezing Storm! Try harder!
Far enough! Arrow Squall! Ice Tornado! Hear my call!
Rip and tear! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Thunder Field! Dance! It looks like you got this one covered!
Blow away!
This'll come in handy!
Just getting started!
You're
finished!
Arcade!
Blow
Not
away!
on my watch!
Rip and tear!
Like Astral
You're
Energy!
finished!
Whoa! Hey! What
Chill!
is hot? This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I felt better, that's for sure.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
You need patience to fish. I've got a good feeling about this one. Good fishers always keep their cool. Reel it in. Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Nice work!
Where should I cast my line? Yeah! I've got a good feeling about this one. Anybody could reel in that.
That went pretty well.
There we go. You've got to know when to quit. Yeah! All right. That was disappointing. Reel it in. You've got to know when to quit. There we go. I'll get you next time. All right. She's got a good size to her, all told.
We can make a real feast out of this bad boy.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'm on it! Here I come! Blow away! Here I come! You're finished! Blow away!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Eat this!
Here I come!
It's over! Rip and tear! Love the shot!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Water! Servant Pole! Talon Hurricane! Ready to go! Eagle Fire! Talon Sword! Here I come! You're finished! Ready to go! Here I come! You're finished! Dragon Shout! Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done! How about this? This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Dragon
In a
Shout!
bind?
Flame of fury!
Take this!
Eat this!
You're
Supernova! Law, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Here, let me help. Lightning orb!
No escape! Slap the
There
shot!
you go. I feel dead.
You pay for that! Luna Rondo!
Render!
Tear!
Healing Pharaoh Ball! I'll bring you
Okay,
back from
here I go.
Megasonic Thrust!
Thank you.
I'm ready.
Will this help?
Damn it!
Deny!
Pay for that! Here we go again!
Lunar
Strike!
Blast! Tempest Whirl!
I'll tear you
Ready
apart.
Flash!
Dance in the wind!
I'm on it.
Devastation!
Whoa.
I'm not done!
Go away.
Tear!
Healing Circle!
I owe you.
Raging Storm! More with that spread! Healing
You're mine!
Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
my books are okay.
Gotta break
Here,
through!
let me help.
You're mine!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
You're finished!
Nothing gets by me!
Lights are on my tail! More where that came from!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Let the marksman handle this! Burning strike! Freeze
Glacial spear.
Now! Long! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one.
No!
Already on!
It's over!
I'm here!
Talon
Hurricane! Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Well, looky here!
I won't forgive you.
Dragon Shell! Take this!
Radiant Tornado! Celestial Hammer!
Dragon Shell!
Into the shadows!
You're finished!
Can't get out of this!
Mega Ray! Freeze Laser! Dance in the wind!
Too fast!
They're surrounded!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Mega Ray!
Lightning
Annihilation!
Flash!
Mega Ray!
You're mine! It's over!
Lightning Orb!
Dust and
Whoa! Hey! One at a
Next,
time!
my turn.
Freezing Storm!
You're finished!
Blah, blah, blah!
Lightning
And
Flash!
clear!
Here I come!
Photon Blast!
Devastation! I'm on it! Here! Do it!
Freeze Blast!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung. And missed, right?
Not that part! It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Strike! Slash the shot!
Hit! Not in your dreams!
Take this! It's over! Hurricane Flood! You're mine!
Prepare to be
Freeze Freeze!
Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Now!
No!
Astral Energy! Full throttle! Go! Firmament
No!
Trigger!
Take this! Tear! Lunar Rondo!
Arrow Squall!
a comfortable win.
This one's mine!
Raining slash! Slash the
When did this ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Step back. This one's all law.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
No choice! You're mine! You're finished! Take this!
Lunar corruption!
You're finished!
Thunder field!
Come and face me! You're finished!
Glacial
Take
field!
that!
More
Right!
evil! Thunderblade!
Here I come! Now! Slash the shot! Damn it! Scoot back!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Element render!
Lunar
corruption! Lunar blast!
You're mine! You're finished! We've turned the tables on you.
There are still more left!
Right! No time to hold back!
Frozen!
Hammer!
My turn!
And again!
I'm on it! Raining slash!
Talon Hurricane!
Everyone hanging in there?
I see plenty of ruins around here, too. It must have been a big town bustling with people back in the day.
For Crown Contest participants, places such as these are but vectors for the astral energy they pursue. Similar to that windmill, for instance.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
No further! It's over! Slash the shot! Glimmer Dragon! You're mine! You're finished! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Now I'm in.
Get on in there with me!
I'm practically unstoppable.
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this! You're mine! Take this! You're mine! It's over! Raining! It's time! Got flyers!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
Raining slash! All yours!
Nice, Law!
Leave it all to Rob.
Hey, I'm here too, you know! We're feeling the astral energy! Full throttle!
Not a chance!
Prepare to be sealed, O Fleet of Foot. Actually, ground is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'm getting healed! Death Blossom!
You're finished!
Burning!
Lunarongo!
Water! Hear my call!
You're mine! It's over!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
You're mine! Ah! Crush!
Arrow Squall!
Blew away!
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my move!
Hi, Hoodle!
Take it!
Here I go!
Ah!
I'm only getting
Blow
here!
away!
Frickin' does it!
Crush!
More for the stockpile! Annihilation! Let your do this all day! Annihilation!
Ah! Eternal devastation!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Seal, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Devastation!
This'll come in handy! Shadow!
Plasma Storm!
Alright!
You're mine! It's over! Lunarongo! Tear! Devastation! You're mine! Ah! Do it!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Out of our way.
I'm not done!
I'll smash you!
Light Astro to the wind!
Try harder!
I'll tear you apart! If it curls up, why don't you get out of the way?
Flame of Shadow!
Do it! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
My turn!
I'll back in your defenses!
Glad you got your uses.
This one keeps charging us!
How that's what I can see!
Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Ready and
finished!
railing! Searing flame! Arrow ball!
Face blast! You're finished!
Do it!
Luna Rongo! Law! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Ha! Reel it in. Well, it's not bad, per se.
Nice work!
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
There are still so many creatures we don't know about.
Have you been writing stuff down about what we fight?
Yep. It's actually pretty fun to observe them from afar.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances, and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Dahnan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dahna, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Dahnan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master Core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Danans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danans and the deaths of Renans.
Danans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
Hey, Rinwell. What was that whole legend you were talking about earlier, back when we were by the gate?
Huh? Oh, you mean about the Darkwings? It's an old story about a Danan hero that's been passed down for generations.
Like I said, I sure haven't heard it before.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, long ago, there was an evil king who tried to bring all of Dana to ruin. However, a pure black owl heard the pleas of the people and decided to help. It chose a young hero and bestowed upon them a holy flame that was capable of vanquishing the king. The story goes that the young hero challenged the king and defeated them with the flame. Seeing Dana had been saved, the people flew the crest of the Darkwings as thanks to the owl for its help. From what I understand, it used to be a really well-known story before the Renans came.
I guess our people must have forgotten it over time. It's lucky for us you still know it. You sure are well-versed in these sorts of things, Rinwell.
You know, the part where the hero defeats the king with a flame reminds me a little of Alphen.
Come on, it's just a story. Besides, if we're talking about an owl helping anyone, Hootle would definitely choose Rinwell.
Sure, I might have helped take out our own kind of evil king with the others, but I'm definitely no hero. That and Hootle's wings aren't even black. Huh.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Hootle lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too. Just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah. More than okay, really. It feels natural having Hootle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big sister. And Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hootle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Of course they do! If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hootle for a bit. We should really get some rest. Another day, another Gald. I think it's safe to rest here now.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Hi, Hootle!
Here I come!
Water,
You're
hear
finished.
my call!
First strike!
Red! Damn, it's a wave of fury!
Here I come!
I'm ready!
Blow away! No escape!
Freezing storm!
Raging Cascade!
No escape!
In here!
Let's get you
Lightning
up!
blast!
One more!
Prepare to be seized, though. Actually, that sounds more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
No escape! Raining slash!
It's over!
Take this!
Fray!
You're mine! It's over! Do it!
Law, get toasty!
Bird strike!
That's quite the technique.
You need me? I'm there.
Get lost!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Here goes! Reload!
You're finished! Lunar Rongo!
Lightning or raging cascade! Freezing storm!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Get you all tucked away.
Total devastation!
Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
The waters of
Not a
magic
chance!
is there!
No escape! Devastation! Not a chance! I'm not done! Devastation!
Let's refrain from losing.
Ow! Here I come and face me!
Freezing storm!
You're mine! It's over! Right now!
Freeze land!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust into the shadows!
Take this!
In the
Lunar
sky,
Rongo!
it's mine! Render!
Tear!
Do it!
Dohalim! In an instant! Impact block! My turn!
Take it!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me.
Could have been worse.
Hey, look at that enemy! It's...
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Not on my watch!
Glacier Spear.
Here's evil
It's
energy!
over.
Alright!
Tear! Lunar Logo!
Eagle Fly!
They got flyers!
I got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Okay. All yours!
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Clear away! Here I come! It's over! Devastation!
Get on in there with the others!
You're mine! It's over! Huh. You're finished! Hurricane Rush! Go lead! Blow them away!
I've been doing really great lately.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch? This place gives me the creeps. You really think that lord is hiding out here?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her Dahnan bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking.
see what I can do.
Let the marksman handle this.
Here I come!
Talent
You're
storm!
finished! Crush!
Their hiding secret armor! Blazing storm! Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Dance
You're
in the
finished!
wind!
Whirlwind
It's almost
here!
too strong!
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
I'm only getting started.
Anything in armor is all mine!
It's over! Luna Rondo!
Raging
On a
Cascade!
roll now!
Magna Red! Water!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Get lost!
Here I come! It's
They're
over!
surrounding us!
Inferno
Not
Blast!
on my watch!
Awesome! Take this!
Magna Ray!
You're mine!
Annihilation!
You're
Raging
finished!
Cascade!
Eat this!
It got fired!
I got this!
We got the advantage!
Good! It's all yours!
Do it!
Hey! Ha! Blow them away!
Lightning condemned!
An astral art?
That's my
It's
cue!
over.
Into the shadows!
Shut him down! Tear!
Magna Ray!
Devastation!
Gemini Aqua! Now! Lost! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday. For the hideout of a runaway lord, this place is a lot bigger than I was expecting.
Do you think she had it built with that in mind?
No. Personally, I think this used to be part of a Danon castle or fortress of some sort.
How can you tell?
For one thing, it doesn't look like a storehouse. For another, it's old, and you can tell it was built to let people hole up inside of it.
Huh. I'll take your word for it. I don't know the first thing about brick. You know, I've always thought you were a smart little cookie, but damn, Rinwell, you really know your stuff.
It's no big deal. I've just read a lot of books is all.
If this is meant to be a castle, there wasn't much to it above ground. Are there such things as underground castles?
There probably used to be more of it above ground. That is, until 300 years ago.
So the main structure must have been lost during the time of the invasion, with only the underground part remaining. And then this lord decided to use it for her own purposes. Have I got that right?
But what reason could she have for using this place instead of staying back in her own castle?
That's what we're here to find out. Whatever it is, she's up to no good.
Right. It's all the more reason we need to hurry up and find her before it's too late. Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine! It's over!
Where are you going? Let the marksman handle this.
Blow away! It's time
Do
for
it!
the totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Firmament's
My
ready!
turn! You're
Searing
finished!
flame! Now!
We got blood?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
It's over!
Armor won't save you!
Gemini
I'm on
Aqua!
it!
We naturally raging cascade!
Blow away!
Here's the light!
In a bind?
Annihilation!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
I'll finish you here and now!
Radiant Fever! That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Thunder Field!
Blow away!
Talon
Here I
Hurricane!
come!
Let's go! Freeze Laser!
now!
Sweet dreams! Lost! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts!
What is this?
No choice!
Where are you going?
They're on my tail!
Take this!
I can carve
Flame!
through
It's
armor!
over!
Thunder Field!
Blow away!
Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Devastation!
Firmament's over!
Flying free! It's almost strong! Let it open!
Be my guest!
Here goes!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
My turn!
Champion World!
Ready, flash!
Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Not a
Firmament's
chance!
Ranger!
Devastation!
Arrow!
I still got a ways to go!
This place is full of weird machinery, old and new. Just what the hell was she doing here?
By all appearances, the sort of unsavory research she wouldn't want to see divulged.
Even to other Renins? That's a scary thought. This place goes pretty deep underground.
It was probably built that way so it could still be used even if the above-ground portion got destroyed.
Perhaps that's why it's still here, and why it was made into her hideout. It would certainly stand to reason. It would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
What? Are you serious? I can do!
Annihilation! Dance in the wind! Back here!
Take this!
Let's get you
You're
all tucked
finished.
away!
Do it!
Blow away!
Shion, astral energy! Full throttle!
My turn!
Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Lost my focus!
Let's go!
Tempest
Take
Swirl!
this!
Celestial
Devastation!
Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Well, looky here!
By all appearances, it would seem she was researching something here.
You think so? What kind of research could she have been doing in a place like this?
Your guess is as good as mine. Hardly anything the likes of us could imagine.
If we assume it was because this area is rich in astral energy, then it's possible she could have been doing any number of things.
Indeed. Renan castles and spirit vessels are often found in such locations. Intriguingly, Dahnan ruins are also known for their abundant energy.
You Renans attacked us. Don't act like you're just some...
Sheesh, enough already! This isn't the place to pick a fight over this.
How can you be so calm listening to all of this? You've suffered at the hands of guys like him too.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm calm.
No choice!
Take this!
Dragon Shout! Lunar Collision! Eagle Blast! Raging
Hey,
Storm!
when did I get so popular?
And dance in the wind! Where are you going?
Flying freak! What do you think you're finished? Still!
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Now, Long, get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
Already on!
Wields art too.
We'll soon see about that! Lightning
Blow
Orb!
away!
Here,
Come
let me help!
devastation!
Lightning Blast!
Okay, here I go! You're mine!
It's time.
Lunarungo!
Kizara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Firmament Render!
No!
Blazing Storm!
Ah!
Arrow Ice Tornado!
You're mine! You're finished!
If it's in the sky, it's
Lunarungo!
run! Tempest Swirl!
Devastation!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Little help!
Here I come!
I can carve through armor!
Annihilation!
Here I come! First strike!
Talon Hurricane!
I'll be safe
Wind and tear!
You're mine! Devastation!
You got company!
No armor can stop
Time to
me!
let him...
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Let him undock!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're mine!
Lightning Orb!
First strike! Let's go!
With the wind!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
ready and ready.
Here's evil.
You're finished!
Come and face me!
Eternal devastation!
Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
That's defensive!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Rip and tear!
I can handle it.
Lunarondo!
Mega Ray.
Blew away! No escape! Crush!
Here I go. Raging Storm.
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kitara.
Primed and ready. Glacial Spear.
Freeze split.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
I'm okay, guys.
It's on!
You're my first strike!
Burning Strike!
Here I come!
Death Blossom!
You're mine! It's over!
Arctic Waterfall!
Devastation!
I'm trying!
Prepare to be seared, O fleet of foot. Actually, half round is more appropriate.
Let's talking more doing.
Take this! Blew away!
I'll finish you here and now! Do it!
Law, get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Right, here goes! You're mine! It's over!
Mega Ray! Don't mind if I do.
Swallow Dance!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come!
Evil Flame of Fury!
Devastation!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Right, next one.
Already
Airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Art expert, come and help this work!
Do it!
Blew away!
We got the advantage!
Good.
One's mine!
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause Law
Let me help!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Do it!
Glacial Spear!
Shut 'em down.
Here's evil!
You're finished!
Blew away!
They got me flanked!
Eternal devastation!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Here I come!
Raging Cascade!
I'm on it! Talon
Sleep
Hurricane!
now!
Do it!
This is not Andy! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Little help!
Take this!
Can't get out
out of this!
Again, this one's mine!
That's how you do it! Far enough!
Air to the high off!
You're mine! You're finished!
Mega ray!
Hurricane Thrust! Come one, come on! Okay, here I go!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Internal devastation! I'm not done!
I'll heal you all!
Blow away! My turn!
Now I'm in the groove.
Healing
You see what happened there as you crossed me? Shouldn't have done that. I really owe you one.
Searing flame!
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Ready,
I'll smash you!
take this!
Ready to go!
Do it! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Shot!
Well done! Here's the evil!
Devastation!
What's this?
Freeze limb! No complaints from me. Hootle?
There's nobody here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords, no Renan forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
That can't be.
Look out!
We'll figure this out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing with.
I don't... understand. Did Bayfall lie?
He didn't seem the type to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey! Save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing!
It's over!
Raging Cascade! Here's evil!
Hit a word!
Real!
It's over!
Freeze limb!
Now I'm in the groove!
Shining
Here I come!
Supernova!
I'm not done!
Dragon Shell!
Searing Flame! Reload!
First strike!
Blow away!
Got it!
Talon Hurricane!
Now's our chance! Lightning Condemn!
Take Bolero!
Here's my palm!
It's over!
Spread!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Here's the evil!
Yeah! And the pummeling to me! Now I'm in the
Photon
groove!
dance in the wind! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
Now or never.
All good things come to an end.
Purge Malevolent! Arctic Water!
Take this! First strike!
Heal!
You're finished!
You're done!
I'm all stuffed up!
Swallow
Take
this!
it! It's over!
Lightning orb!
Eagle up!
Whoa! Hey! One at a time! Blah, blah, blah!
You're finished! Come on,
Annihilation! Magna Ray! Undead!
Take it!
Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind!
Sleep now.
Here I come!
I'll be... Magna Ray! Annihilation! I never miss! Here goes!
No further! Here we go
Banana,
again!
let's go! I don't use Raging Sword! Here goes!
Amazing.
Ready, flash!
I
really owe you
Dueling! This one's got your name on it!
ashes to ashes! Eat this! Here I come! Now it's over! In the groove! Eternal devastation!
Freeze Lancer!
Ready,
Hammer
flash!
to the wind!
Eagle dive!
They're
Try
not
harder!
playing
Not
around.
a chance!
Talon Get out of
Sword!
there with the others!
Try harder! My turn!
Annihilation! Proton
It's
Cannon!
over.
Flame of Steel!
Crush.
Hey! Limiting ice!
Blow away! Talon Hurricane! Try harder!
does it!
Knock it! Here comes something big! Here I come!
Try to dodge.
I'm not done! Talon Hurricane! Raining Slash!
Freaking does it!
Will this help?
Crush!
Lightning Condense!
Take
Healing Flame!
I really owe you one.
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Enemies incoming!
Then we'll take them down.
Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
Here I come!
It's finished!
Let's do it!
Eagle Dive! Eternal devastation!
It's showtime!
Plasma Shock!
Watch this!
Water, hear my call!
Here I come! Try harder!
The tactics are working great!
Full speed ahead!
Ignite!
Hey, wait for law!
Eagle Assault! No escape!
Lunar corruption!
Raining
Arrow
Slash.
wall! By the power of water!
Plasma Shock!
In a bind?
Will this help?
I'm just getting started.
Eagle of healing circle!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Water!
Here I come! This one's all mine!
I'll tear you up!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
So much for finding the Lord. Come on, let's get back to Niaz.
Shion, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
Even after everything we've been through together?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap, remember?
Are you serious? You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal. Fine.
Huh?
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too. Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter if you tell me what's on your mind. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
That's not fair. Why can't you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
But I do. I know you care about the pain of others. You care, Shion. That's why I want to help.
Because of my thorns, I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude. Until the day I died, I knew I would be alone.
And now?
The truth is, I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I'm not completely sure. All I know is there's a chance. But that's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
The Renis Alma?
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the Crown Contest, the new Sovereign, as proof of their victory. It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shion, you're not in this alone. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That includes us, right?
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Thank you.
Dahnan Liberation and the Renis Alma. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. If we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Nias.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever get thanked by Shion?
Sounds like someone wants me to grab their arm.
I'm joking! Damn, you're scary sometimes.
Shion's not scary at all.
Alphen.
I'll just, leave you two alone.
I can't believe this. To think they would give us a bad lead like that. Where could that Lord actually be?
Beats me. That said, there's no point wandering around aimlessly trying to look for her. We should head back to Nias for now.
What's wrong, Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking about what it meant for there to be castles here on Dahna. People build castles to protect things that are important for one reason or another. But not simply that. They're also used to project a ruler's power.
So what you're saying is, even before the Renans invaded, the Dahnans were still being ruled over. It was just by other Dahnans.
That's most likely the case, yeah. Though who knows how they led their people.
But after seeing Deadeye, I can't picture them being all that benevolent themselves.
What if it's in everyone's nature to rule over and control others? What are we supposed to do about that?
If it really is in our nature, then no. All that means is we have all the more reason to fight it. That's all there is to it.
About damn time.
Took long enough.
But that's...
Right, I can't wait.
Head on over to the plaza.
What's going on? It seems busier here than before.
Hey, look! Isn't that Bayfon over there?
Ah, there you are. It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No, but something tells me you already knew that.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better. Apparently, Deadheim's not as trusting of me as I thought.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make sure you weren't sniffing around where he didn't want you to be. While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the Lord. The place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
I see. Well, the important thing is that you finally caught her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort either.
Well, what about her Master Core? Was it recovered?
Sorry. They only briefed me on the basics. For now, Deadheim's getting ready to make his victory speech out in the plaza. In the meantime, I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city, so I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Deadheim will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, until next time.
A Renan Lord surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of her lordship personally.
There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense. The Master Core is a concern too. Let's stick around like Bayfon suggested and see what happens. We don't leave until we get to the bottom of this. I'm worried about just what Deadheim has in store for Almeidrea. For now, let's wait at the inn until he gives his victory speech.
Everybody... so excited.
They can hardly be blamed when they've apprehended an enemy leader. That said...
Yeah. Isn't there some way to calm them down?